everyone. Hi, everyone. It's Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and I am so excited to be live with you guys this evening. I've got a couple of people jumping on, and I'm going to give you a couple of things about information. You can start posting your questions. I will be doing a New Year, New You event in January. I'm glad you like them, Jade. They're driving me crazy. Glasses are just driving me crazy today. So New Year, New You in January, and that will be a big event. My team and I are looking at finding a hotel that will host us. So we are going to have space for probably about 40 to 50 people. That's what we're looking at. So we are going to have tickets going on sale. We're going to have lots and lots of information about that. I will also be doing in January a Psychic 101 class here in my office in Sugar Land. So that's some stuff coming up. And we are also working on a new website. We are, hopefully that will be going live in a couple of days. And we are looking into some Black Friday sales. It will be all about my stuff, readings, group readings, private readings, all of that will be going on discount on Black Friday to have like a really amazing day. We're hoping for that. And then at the end of tonight, I will be telling you who my winners from 2 weeks ago were. So if you invite someone to join us, make sure that you both post each other's names. Both of y'all like my Facebook page. You can also go in and do my YouTube channel on YouTube as well. If you want an angel card reading, make sure that you state an angel card reading and what area of your life you want an angel card pulled in. The card I've been using for a couple of months now is Angels of Abundance Oracle cards. So one last thing and we're ready to get started. Here's the bells. Here we go, girls. I know, so clear out the energy. Okay, so hi to Miss Jade, Miss Sandra. Who else do we have clipping on? Okay, here we go. Okay, we've got Shelly, we got Charlotte, Sandra's coming through. So Sandra's asking, should John go into business for himself? I don't think it's quite the right time. It's getting close to that time frame, and I feel like you're kind of putting the cart before the horse, that he's got some other things to do first and kind of really decide what he wants this business to do for himself, where he wants to go with this. So it's not like don't think about it at all. It's one of those, start thinking about it, but don't like, oh my gosh, we're ready to open up our doors. But this is a really good time to kind of get into that area for him. But I don't feel like it's coming for probably almost 8 months to a year. So it's going to take a lot longer to open than what y'all are thinking it's going to be. Hi, Miss Diana. Let's see. Okay, so Diana is asking for an angel card for her son. Next time, Diana, give me just his first name. It helps a little bit to pull up the energy. So the card I get is exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. So it's not just energy coming at him, but he's got things he needs to do. It means he needs to accomplish things. The key to manifesting things quickly is to have very high energy levels. And I will tell you, his energy level is not as high as it could be or normally what it should be at this time. So as he gets that energy level up, and the easiest way to do that is by exercising. So even if it's walking or doing some sit-ups or push-ups or whatever it is, that's going to get your energy much, much higher. But I do feel like there's a lot of energy and a lot of abundance coming at your sons, Diana. Let's see. Marvin, hello, Mr. Marvin. Let's see. We've got Stephanie on. Mary is on. How are you doing, Miss Mary? My question. So Jade, when you asked this question to me, Jade is asking, my question, should I continuing this relationship with your boyfriend? I really don't. I'm answering it because you're my friend. You're connected to me. It's not a healthy relationship. There's a better one out there. This is better than the last one. So like each time you're getting better, it's getting a little bit easier. It's getting a little bit better. This one is still not exactly where you would want to be and to have an amazing relationship. But I want you to understand that it's getting better and you're getting closer to where you really need to be in your life. And I really, kind of on a personal note, I don't feel like he's as supportive of you as right now as he should be. Let's see, Miss Tony. Hi, Ruth. My question is, will Robert kill his elk tomorrow on his hunt? I get a no. I don't get a yes on that. I feel like it's a no. I don't feel like he's quite ready. To him, he really enjoys like the thrill of the hunt, like to track them, to, saying, to not just like go out there and shoot one, because he could do that at any time. It's one of those, it's more doing the hunt, actually pursuing them, to chase them down, to kind of to see. So it's not just a go out there and shoot it. I don't think he's quite ready. I feel like maybe Saturday or Sunday would be another time that he would do that. Hello, Miss Daisy. Carmen, I'm so glad you invited a friend. Marvin is asking, I'm thinking about changing jobs. What do my angels say? Your angels say, are you listening, Marvin? Are you listening? Heck yes. Go, go, go. This has not been a good position for you for quite a while. I do feel like there's an opportunity, if it hasn't manifested yet, that it's a possibility that it'll be manifesting soon, that this new job will start to kind of get you in either, I think it'll be a much smaller company, or it may be a newer company. So it's one of those that you'll be there on the ground floor making changes, making decisions, changing things, because you have amazing ideas, Marvin. Your mind is absolutely amazing. So I want you to understand that this is really important, that you really have this energy coming at you right now. I don't feel like the job change is going to come like tomorrow or the next day. I do feel like it's coming really, really soon though. So be ready for that. Okay, Mr. Marvin, hope you have a good one. Carmen, we got Carmen. I'm so love you, girl. Love you. I love that you're sharing me. Stephanie is on. Jennifer's on. Hi, Miss Jennifer. Shelly's is asking for a card in her health. So the card I pull for you, Miss Shelly, in health is deservingness. And it's one of the things that I get more than anything else is that people at a certain age will start going, oh, well, I'm getting in my 30s, or I'm getting in my 40s, or I'm getting in whatever. And this is what's normal for my age. You deserve deservingness. You deserve better health than that. You deserve an amazing energy. You deserve such powerful energy coming in at you. And I want you to understand, this is the important part for you, is that this energy is coming in so you can start changing your words. When people go, oh, well, my knee hurts and I'm in my 30s, or, I did this or whatever else, that comes in with a lot of heavy energy in it. So you deserve amazing health, and keep telling yourself that. Let's see. Carmen is asking, get an angel card. Okay, Miss Carmen. Okay, the card I get for you, Miss Carmen, is release your resentments about money. And I feel like sometimes that oh, someone else has a great life, or they have a brand new car, they can afford this, they can do that. And what you're doing is kind of giving all your luck to have that for yourself, and you're handing it over to someone else. And that's really not where you want to go with this. So I want you to understand that this is something very powerful coming in at you, that you really want to have the most amazing energy with this, okay? And any resentments that someone else has it easier than you, or has a better life than you, you deserve a great life. And this kind of matches with Shelly's information at the same time. It goes hand in hand. What are you saying? Oh, well, her husband does this, and so they make a lot more money. What you're doing is giving them your good luck. Oh, they're younger than me, so they can run faster than me, or they can do this. When you do that, you're giving all of your good luck, all of your good power, all of your good energy, your good chi, whatever you want to call it, to someone else. And that's not where you want to go with this. Okay, so next I have Miss Stephanie. Let's see. For several years, I've wondered if my husband and I, and he is the right man for you. Do you see he and I growing old together? I do see y'all growing old together, and I do feel like at times y'all like kind of almost like grow apart and then kind of come back together and kind of grow apart. And so this is just one of those more apart times for you guys, but I do feel like y'all will be coming back together and every time that happens, that comes in with some really strong energy to bring y'all back in together. Let's see, Leticia. Okay, so Leticia is asking, could you please tell me if I will be able to get a new job soon? I do feel like you'll be able to. I do feel like there is 4 job offers that will be coming in at you really, really soon. So one of the things I'm going to tell you is don't just take the first one. Wait till they all come in. And I do feel like they're going to come in probably a good week from each other. So know that that's coming in for you. There's a lot of information. There's a lot of power coming in at these words of getting you on the right place at the right time, to be talking to the right person, to get this right energy connected for yourself, and that's what's most powerful for you. So Leticia, your new job is on its way, so it's at any time. Let's see, Miss Jennifer's asking any messages from loved ones. I have a dog that's jumping, Miss Jennifer, that's coming in, and I feel like it's an older dog, kind of medium sized, probably. He's not huge, probably 40 pounds or so ish, around there. Dark coat, very long hair. I feel like he's from your childhood or when you had kids. I see little kids around the dog, so I'm not sure if it's your childhood or the kid's childhood, but I do feel like that dog will be coming back in and will have a lot of blessings for your family. So that's an amazing message. He's coming back. Let's see. Hello, Miss Susie. Let's see, Miss Dawn. Pull a card for health for Miss Dawn. Miss Dawn, Miss Dawn. Okay. So let's see if I can get that on there. Sometimes this works and sometimes it doesn't. Okay. Donations, tithing, and charitable works. It's one of those, I know this really sounds random when we're talking about health, but it's one of those, your health is getting better. And you're going to be able to do the things that you really want to do. And I know at this time of year, we all love giving donations and doing charitable works and doing things for other people. And I do feel like this is something that's coming in at you, Dawn, that you'll be able to participate in because your health is improving. And the more you do for others, the more your health will improve. So this is a great time to give to other people. And as you give to other people, you will get a whole lot back. Let's see. Daisy's asking, can you pull a random angel card? Okay, I can do random. I could definitely do random. So let's see, Miss Daisy, your card is God is your source. So everything that you ever require is supplied by indefinite source by God. Your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or no limitations. Rather, there's plenty of abundance for all to share. And that's including you, Miss Stacy. Okay? It's all coming in at you. God is your source. Let's see. Next, we have Charity. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Cherry. Whenever you're ready, ask your question. Wow, thank you, Miss Sharon. Thank you for inviting so many people. I love you guys. Okay, so let's see. Yvette is asking for an angel card for my loved ones. Okay. It's kind of a vague one. So I know you're probably new, Miss Yvette. I don't remember seeing your name. So this is the one that's popping out for you. So the card for you, Miss Yvette Rodriguez, is The power of prayer. And there's a lot of power in our prayers. I know a lot of people get caught up in telling our Creator everything that's wrong. Tell Him what you want fixed. What do you want the outcome to be? Not how to fix it. That's not our problem. It's what we want fixed, or how do we want to see it on the other side. Give your situation to our God for uplifting and healing, and He will open up into miracles. Heaven has unlimited resources, love, and answers. All are awaiting your prayers. So that's for you, Miss Yvette. Let's see. Cherry is asking, I would like an angel card for Ryan. The card I get from Ryan is a change of employment that's coming Ryan's way. So there are some changes coming in there, a change in career path. If they were in college, I would say it's kind of like maybe changing directions a little bit. So there's a lot of change coming in there. They will be supported. And I guess the most important thing is make sure that their dreams are coming true in what they're doing. That's the best part of work. Let's see, Miss Charlotte is asking for any messages from loved ones. Charlotte, I've got 3 messages for you, and I know that there's someone in your family that's sick. And I can only give you 1 message tonight, but if you wanted some others, you need to contact me and we can do a private reading, get you scheduled. So Charlotte, there is kind of their concern is for the person who's sick in the family, that their concern is how this is going to affect everybody in the family, because this could go one of 2 ways. It's going to go really good or really bad. There's nothing else going to come of this. So there's a lot of messages on the other side. So be careful and know that that's coming to you. Hello, Miss Stacy and Miss Fiona. Let's see, Susie, any messages from your angels? The card that jumps out at me most when I answer that question, Miss Susie, is the card that jumped out the most, almost fell out of the deck, is Windfall of Abundance. And that's just telling you that there's an increase of abundance coming to you, arriving in many different forms. So not just maybe from your job or a lawsuit or something like that. It's coming from many different forms all at the same time. So there is a windfall, become almost like an early Christmas for you. So know that that's coming in at you and just allow that to happen. Let's see. You're very welcome, Miss Diana. If y'all ever, I would love to have reviews from you guys. It really helps. And I love when y'all share me with everybody else. It's so sweet. Let's see. Stacy's asking, what do my guides want me to know right now? They're showing me a lot of caution, a lot of slow down, kind of keep your eyes open. And I don't feel like it's forever, but it's one of those that's coming in at you first off the bat, to be cautious as you move forward through the next couple of weeks. You're very welcome. Hello, Miss Laurie. Any messages from loved ones for Karen? Karen, I get a lot of love that's coming through, a lot of information that's coming through. Like I said, there's several of them out. There's several messages out there, but I would say there's a lot of love coming. And I do feel like kind of what they're telling me right now is that there is there's some turmoil that's been in the family that's about to come out and kind of come up into the truth for everybody. So that's kind of what's coming forward, is that allow that to happen. And once it does, it's kind of like when the dust settles, it's going to be amazingly and fixed, things that you've been dreaming about for a long time. So that's coming in at you. Shannon asking, do I have any messages from your parents? So Sharon, I get a lot of grief around your parents. So I feel like there's a lot of things that they're grieving about, things that they wish they could have done differently or said that, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those, there's a lot of grief in what they've brought into themselves. There's a lot of grief that's coming through of things that they could have done differently, should have done differently, or would have done differently if they'd known things now. So just know that that energy is coming at you from your parents. You're welcome, Miss Tony, Miss Sharon. I would like Miss Jenny. Okay. So Sharon, for Miss Jenny, I get organized for success. And it may not be that she's disorganized, but there are some changes in her organization, and allow that to flow freely with her to make some changes as the end of the year comes up, because it's going to be really important next year as she starts to get her wings to fly. So know that she needs to start organizing for success and find things that work for her. Okay, let's see. Laurie's asking, my husband is getting a call tomorrow about a project closer to home in Texas, but will it work out? I do feel like there's a possibility of it working out, but I do feel like there's a better job for him, a better match for him coming. But it's not going to be until like end of November, beginning of December timeframe. Hello, Miss Letty. I've got Miss Lily on. Mary is on. Okay. Mary, I just don't have time to read all of that. Let me answer some. Hi, Miss Letty. Let's see, anything for you. So, Miss Letty, I'm going to do an angel card for you. I know this one's hard for you, Miss Letty. Have courage to ask for and accept help. There's a lot of people that are willing to help. There's a lot of people willing to step forward to assist in many different ways in your life. I would say this is not only at work, but at home as well. It's one of those, but you have not allowed this in the past to come forward. So ask for help and allow it to come in. For you, it's one of those, it's going to make your life a little bit easier as we go over the next probably 4 to 6 months for you. You're very welcome, Miss Carmen. Okay, let's see. Miss Jacqueline, do you see me creating my own website or hiring someone to create a website for me? I do feel like it may be part of both, that you have someone come in and help set up a few things, and then you can kind of take over from there for Miss Jacqueline. So I do feel it's kind of like a two-part. It's not just hand over the reins completely and someone else does it. I feel like they set it up, and then you can kind of learn how to update and change things, and learn how to upload and download and all those kind of things. So I do feel like it's a two-part. So it's kind of not just everybody's going to do it for you, but that's going to be a great thing for you to learn how to do. You're very welcome, Miss Jacqueline. Iris, any news on my career right now after I graduate? I am going to pull an angel card for you, Miss Iris. And this one's jumping out at you. Iris, this is your card, abundance mindset. Think about the abundance you want to come in, and the job that you would just be like, oh my gosh, I'm a giddy little girl to get this job. I would just be jumping up and down, crazy person. That's what you want to set your mind to. What is the the abundance mindset of what you want to make per year? Like, oh my gosh, if I could make X number of dollars or more every year, this is what I want to do. This is where I want to be. This is what I want to take in my life. So I want you to understand that the more abundance mindset you come into this, the better off you're going to be. And I do feel like you'll have a job prior to graduation. I know graduation for you is coming up pretty quickly. Let's see. Taylor's asking, did my mom have any messages for me? So Taylor, I know it's kind of hard to ask this way. She has a couple of messages for you, so I'm going to leave it at that. But she does have some messages for you. There's a lot of love, and there's someone else that she's fighting with. I don't know if she has a sister that's passed away that they argued and fought all the time. I don't mean like real fighting. I mean like play fighting, kind of yelling at each other, blah, blah, blah. So that's what I get. They are having fun up in heaven and having a great time. So know that she's doing great. You're very welcome. Hello, Miss Pam. You're very welcome, Miss Daisy. Martha, could I get some guidance from my angels and guides? So here we go, Miss Martha. Martha. This is the card for you, Miss Martha. The card they asked me to pull for you is, let me see if I can get it out of the light, positivity, faith, and optimism. You are an open door to positive experiences and opportunities with positive expectations and energy. Do not allow, this one's really important because I wasn't going to read the sentence. It says, do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with your path. Keep the faith and keep going. Okay? That's for you, Miss Martha. Thank you, Taylor, for letting me know. If you referred someone and they're on here tonight, both of you need to put your name so I'll know where it is. The other thing you need to do is you need to be like my Facebook page. It's really easy. It's just on the side, over here or over there. And go in there and like my page on Facebook. I checked that prior to pulling all of the winners. So, hello, Miss Courtney. Get down the last couple of minutes. So, Miss Courtney, for you, I get a lot of information that there is some changes. And I keep coughing because there's so many changes coming in your work environment. I do feel like there is a new job with more money coming in, and it's probably a supervisor position. It's hard for me to tell if it's at the same company or if it's a different company, but I do feel like that's your next step coming up forward. So know that that's coming in at you. Hello, Miss Kristen. Hello, Miss Jade. Sarah, hi. Can you tell me what spirit visited me the other night when I was in a lot of pain? I get grandmother energy, Sarah. And I kind of feel like your pain's on your right side, so it's kind of high. So it's one of those, I don't know what it is. I just have this pain that just showed up right when you said that. So it's one of those, they came in to be with you and support your energy as you go through this. I would make sure that you have it checked out by a physician, that you go in and have it looked at. Let's see. Thank you, Miss Cherry, Miss Susie. Kylie is asking, can you please pull a card for her career? This is the card, Miss Kylie, that they're asking me to pull for you, is take a divinely guided chance. I do feel like this new career for you is a little bit differently than what you've been doing. And so they're asking you to do this. You will be guided along the way. So know that that's coming in at you. So there's a lot of changes coming in at the same time. So I want you to know there are some messages that are coming in about changing this career and making it okay for yourself. It's okay to change. Hello, Miss Mary Trail. Let's see, Kristen is coming in. Could I have a message from my angel or whatever you pick up, Kristen? Kristen, you have a lot of family on the other side, so there's a lot of kind of talking energetic stuff that's just kind of overwhelming. There's a lot of messages on the other side for you, Miss Kristen. I do get that there's a lot of love, there's a lot of support, and I do feel like there are a few changes. I know Mercury's in retrograde right now, and he's coming in with a lot of changes with communication issues, things that haven't been going well in communication, and those for you are about to be fixed. So know that your angels and guides are working on that. Miss Karen, you're very welcome. Miss Mary Trail, any messages for her? Mary Trail, I get this one for you, gratitude list. And they want you to do this, especially when you're going through pain. I know you've got pain because my hands are tingling and itching right now like crazy as I connect with your energy. So I want you to know that there is, they want you to start a gratitude list. And as you start getting in pain or things starts coming up for you, start going through your gratitude list. But there are a lot of amazing messages for you on the other side, Miss Mary. Let's see. Ruth, any financial blessings coming my way? This is from Jessica. I do get that there's some financial blessings. I don't feel like it's in November. I kind of feel like November's making it happen. It's the prep month. They will not be coming in until closer to December timeframe, or if not into December, probably before the 15th. So Miss Lily is asking any messages for her. Let's see. Get down to the wire. Okay. So this is for Lily. Is it safe Is it safe for you to receive? And at times, Lily, you don't feel safe and secure about receiving abundance from other people. And at times it's one of those, even when people say, have a great day, you're almost refuse that. When people say, happy birthday, you're like, oh, I don't know what to say. Or when they say thank you, that's abundance that you need to put onto yourself and allow that to come to you, and realize that you have done the work to get that. You deserve those kudos for yourself, and that's coming in at you. Tamika, I'm going to try to answer a couple more in the last minute or so. Tamika's coming, an angel card. So Tamika, I get for you, release jealousy. So there's a lot of jealous energy that you've picked up on. You've been jealous of other people, but I also feel like people have been jealous of you, and it's all clogged up. So you've got to get this all cleaned out. So there's a lot of jealous energy around you. I would even say, like right now, you've been probably wearing a lot more green than you normally would, because green is the color of jealousy. So it's one of those, I want you to understand that this is time to release that so you can let new abundance come in. Let's see, Karen is going to be my last question. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm just running out of time. I'm already over right now. So Karen is asking, did John Cody get his paperwork done so he can come home? I do feel like he's coming home. I have always felt like John Cody is coming home. It's one of those, I feel like it's getting prepared for that, but I don't see him coming in until close to Christmas. I feel close to Christmas with that. I hope y'all thank y'all so much. It's one of those for all of you guys for joining me this. I'm over a little bit on time. I apologize for you guys. I am so thankful y'all joined me. I will be back on the 14th. I will be back. I will not be on Thanksgiving night. So, and then the other thing I need to announce is I have my 2 winners from 2 weeks ago. So each person, so Jade Kutcher won a 15-minute reading for herself, and her guest that she brought in to Facebook Live came in. Kimberly Adamson is, both of y'all won a 15-minute free reading with me. So if y'all want to contact me in the next couple of days, and we can get that scheduled up for you guys. This is for people that invite other people. So I will be going through this, and I will be picking out someone who invited someone, and the invitee will get a free 15-minute reading. So I thank y'all so much for joining me, and y'all have a great night.